In the ocean, there are magnificent creatures of all kinds. Animals of shapes and sizes inhabit this wonderful place on Earth. Squids, fish, and more live here. But it isn't just all beautiful majesty. There's a danger lurking in the oceans, ready to defend or hunt. There are very real dangers in the ocean that are fully capable of killing you. Today we thought we would go over 10 of the most dangerous ocean creatures in the world. But before we delve into the deadly depths of the ocean, click that subscribe button to stay up to date on all of our future content. So let's get into it. Lionfishes might look beautiful, but you shouldn't let their attractiveness fool you. They have spines that contain venom so painful it's said to make you wish you were dead. Good news for divers is that lionfish use their gruesome stings only to defend themselves. If you're into diving in the Caribbean or the Eastern Atlantic, which is where most lionfishes are found, we still recommend you admire these beautiful white striped creatures from a distance. However, do watch your step while out in the ocean. When thinking about dangerous animals in the ocean, snails don't necessarily come to mind. Beware though, as the cone snail is very dangerous indeed. While they don't look threatening, if they stab you, one drop of venom is enough to kill 20 full-grown men. These snails live in a deep section of coral reefs and use the same stinging, hollow teeth to kill prey. If stung by this particular creature, you'll barely have enough time to smoke a cigarette before you die. While flat and not resembling other fish in the ocean, the stingray is a danger to anyone who accidentally steps on one. The animal that slayed the late and great Steve Irwin was a stingray, which was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Their barbed tails are sharp and are capable of injecting plenty of poison that will end your life quickly, and even if the venom isn't deadly, it will hurt very much. How many of you have heard the horror stories about almost 2-meter long sharp-toothed barracudas that leap out of the water and seriously injure some unsuspecting people in boats? The great barracuda is known to have attacked humans on very rare occasions, but to make you feel better, that while the attacks are very rare, it's usually when barracudas try to steal prey from a spear underwater. These quick torpedo animals look frightening, and you would be a liar to say you wouldn't be a little more cautious while around them. Sometimes the deadly creature doesn't even need to be a fish or move at all. The flower urchin is perfectly deadly, being stable and unmoving where it is. Avoid stepping on this fella here, as it has many thousands of spines covering its body. If you do end up stepping on one though, you're in a world of hurt, or rather, paralysis. You'll be unable to move to go back to the surface and drown more than likely, so don't stop to look at this animal too closely. This is the most venomous fish in the world, which certainly lands it on the list. The stonefish is a master of camouflage, and that's what leads to many deaths. Plenty of people a year step on these fish and cause paralysis, heart failure, and then death. It will only act defensively with its spines, but do be careful, as if you step on it, it won't make any difference to the stonefish, who views you as a threat. Sea snakes include about 30 to 50 species, which are most likely to be met in the tropical waters of the Pacific and Indian Oceans. These creatures are part of the cobra family and are 2 meters long on average. Sea snakes aren't aggressive animals, but due to their highly toxic venom, they certainly made it on our list. Only 3 drops of their venom can kill as many as 8 full-grown men. As such, with most of the creatures on the list, stay away, be afraid, and get out of its way. 8 legs and 30 grams, this little creature is still powerful enough to take you out. The blue-ringed octopus is a dangerous creature, but you might immediately know that from the blue rings on its body that it uses to warn people. They won't hunt you, but they will bite if they feel threatened, and unlike others, the bite may be painless, leaving you at the mercy of a venom that will take you quickly and painlessly until the last moment. You are probably waiting for a shark on our list. Tiger sharks are found close to the coast in tropical waters. They like to stay in deep waters, but seek prey in shallow water. It is said that tiger sharks like to eat literally anything, and they eat their prey whole. Tiger sharks are responsible for numerous attacks on humans, which lead to fatalities. Voracious and scary, even in the womb, some tiger shark pups will eat each other before they're even born. The next animal may not have teeth, blood, eyes, or anything else, but it's still very dangerous. The box jellyfish has caused more deaths to people than sharks and other dangerous creatures combined every year. The biggest problem is that they are transparent and hold enough venom to kill 60 people. These animals' venom is strong enough to kill in as little as 5 minutes, making the savage killing power scary and inescapable. Anti-venom won't come in time, so your options will be deathly limited. The ocean is full of creatures that have less than your best interest at heart. Hopefully with the info given today, we can watch out for some of the more unsavory animals lurking in the ocean. And as always, have a good one.